Hello everyone, Sorry here, and today we're going to play VIEGO Noxus deck. This is an old archetype that dominated ladder for a short period of time before it was hit with nerfs. The main nerf it got hit with was Legion Deserter. This unit used to have Overwhelm. And why is Overwhelm really scary with this unit is because every time you summon an encroaching mist through your Camavoran soldier, your Viego, your invasive Hydravine, this will also gain stats along with those encroaching mists, so it becomes really buffy. You're pushing overwhelm damage, and this acted as your main win condition, not Viego. Viego comes in as a secondary win condition in case you want to dominate the board presence. But now the deck has obviously changed. Players are now adding Samira in the list for her flare. She can pick off early units, helps you with the early game, and the flare can be nice because you could also pull fearsome blockers. This Legion Deserter can still push a lot of damage towards the Nexus if there's no fearsome blocker. Same thing with Viego. So Samira does help with that. We have a lot of removal tools to deal with the board. We have Hate Spike, Black Spear, we also run Vengeance, and we have Mist Call to revive important units like Legion Deserter, like Viego. Also, we do run 3 Might. This Might is a way to bring back the old deck. So you want to buff up your units, Viego or Invasive or Legion Deserter, attack with them, play Might, push a lot of overwhelm damage, and potentially end the game. We will take this to ladder and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, we're against Ashe LeBlanc. Ashe LeBlanc has a lot of answers for our stuff, right? The good thing is that I kind of feel like keeping everything, to be honest. This is good late game to just keep creating blockers, right? It's kind of greedy to keep it, but I'm gonna keep it. I have already my early game and I have a Black Spear for LeBlanc or Ashe. Alright, so I can go Samira here. Samira will stop them from attacking most likely. And they won't play Glory Seeker because they just wasted the mana. I can block here obviously. I'm not gonna play the Flare because I'm not an aggro deck. Like, I'm not like straight up going face. I'd rather preserve my mana a little bit here. So what we're gonna do is I'll play this Fading Icon and I'm gonna see if they jam a LeBlanc here, right? If they jam a LeBlanc, I'll try to kill her. No LeBlanc, we take the pass, do nothing, there is no reason to swing. And here maybe an Ashe drops, although Ashe dropping isn't really the greatest thing for them, unless she's buffed, I guess. That's a LeBlanc. I guess I can play this into a Black Spear most likely. I could have even passed, but I was scared the opponent will take the pass, right? And then I'll be wasting mana. Because if I pass, I could have blocked with this and played Glimpse. And then I got maybe some card draw. But I really want to kill this LeBlanc. I don't want to deal with her here. Alright, so now we just open pass. I'll make opponent waste maybe 4 mana. 5 mana actually. I waste 2 mana, which is a win for me. Might is nice. I'll pass, I don't need to do anything here. Opponent is the one needing to swing, I guess. They could play Reckoning here, I guess. Nope. I'm assuming they wanna kill the LeBlanc. Most likely. Let's do this. Not LeBlanc, I meant the Samira. I don't know why I said LeBlanc. Samira. Expecting a brittle. Oh, Iron Ballista. Iron Elixir of Iron also works. I could save Samira. I'm just not sure if it's worth it. Do I want to? Not really. I don't really care too much about this. I'd rather just do this, see my options, what I can get. And I decided to block the 5-4 just to damage it a little bit more, right? Alright, so I have options. I do have options. I could go this next turn. It's gonna be quite buffy. It's not sure if it's... I don't think it's worth it. I could play one flare, but I don't really think it's also worth it to waste 1 mana. I think the best play right now is to pull this Glory Seeker, attempt to kill her with my Samira. And I have a Might backup in case they have a freeze or something. And obviously I'm gonna attack with everything. Like this. This will die to the Omen. I think it's fine. I know I have a lot of board space here. And if they play anything to like stop here, I'll just play the Might. And then we have 2 Legion Deserters as a late game win con. That somewhat sucks though. Now it sucks. Because they could have a flash freeze here. So I'm kind of considering, if they flash freeze, I'm actually considering Vengeance. Not flash freeze, Brittle Seal, even worse. Harsh Winds. Powerful play. So I think I want a Vengeance. Or I want to save it for something else. No, I think I'm down to Vengeance. That's okay. Let's say if they play, what's it called? Bloody Business. Alright, so no Bloody Business, no nothing. Another Glory Seeker, and it's a buffed up one. I'm only scared right now if they have a Triferian Assessor. So they get to draw much more cards. There we go. Yeah, I can't do much here. I think we play this. I don't have board space for this, and if I play it, he's just gonna kill it here. So it's not really worth it. I think I'll do this. This gets buffed up even more. Very much, we kinda expected something. They killed their own unit, that's okay. I can play Legion Deserter here. And they can't really kill it. So we're still kinda chilling here. Yeah, they're not very happy with this. I can still block it and kill it. And I think I want to go Invasive Hydravine now. I could even, I think, open attack, which might be better actually. I like open attacking. Because I slam 9 damage face, I'll take it. If I don't open attack, they could play a unit. And then when I go for the string, maybe they play Brittle Steel or Flash Freeze from the top deck. And then kill it, and that kinda sucks. Rally. To go this. The question now is how do we block? I think I block this here and this here, right? They could have a Bloody Business, sucks a little bit, but I think it's okay. Yeah, this works. I don't need to kill this right now. I still like this Hydravine is constantly creating cards. Yeah, we expected something, so I can't really kill anything here. I'll go for the Glimpse, get some options. I still have this guy to block, right? And there's a Viego. So Viego is our late game carry here. He kind of solo carries once he hits the board. The only way they can kill a Viego is through a freeze into a Reckoning, which all in all is quite difficult to set up, right? I could go Viego. I think I like Hydravine because it gives me a blocker. And I can still play Undergrowth, so it gives me more options, right? Yeah, they're getting a lot of options here. So I think it's a pass for now. We'll see if they want to swing. They do want to swing. Block, block, block. Undergrowth here. And we'll see what they want to do. Might have Elixir of Iron, I guess, maybe to keep something alive. I don't really like opponents' attack that much. But I think they're desperate, so they had to do it. Yeah, that's totally fine. That's a lot of Viegos. If I attack like this, maybe this doesn't swing. Only these swing. Do I technically have lethal if I attack with everything? Block or block. 7. I do have lethal. Sure. Yeah, I had lethal. They have to freeze 2 units and still block and do blocks, right? So they would still lose their own units. But yeah, GG's. Alright, we're against the popular Samira Fizz. So I'm not sure how this matchup will go. I don't think we keep Legion Deserter even though he's really good on 5. I guess we can keep him. I'll keep also Kamavoran Soldier. The only problem with playing against Fizz Samira is that they can be quite aggressive early on. It's gonna take us a while, right? Yeah, so the aggression already started, understandable. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to open pass and we are going to see what opponent wants to do, right? I'm not gonna jump this because I might need to play Undergrowth next turn. My biggest problem is them playing all out, then I can't really kill this. So I'm gonna kill this now since I have the opportunity. And this does heal us a little bit. But Fizz is quite annoying. It's almost impossible to kill the Fizz. I think I'm fine playing this. Because this can block the Samira. If they want to play an all-out to save the Samira, I'm kind of fine with that. Alright, so they don't want to do anything. Even this, they don't want to play it. That's fine. That does give me information they don't have an all-out. So here, I think I want to just go wide with these two. And then next turn I can... The problem is I do want to still play the Undergrowth and this, right? So maybe I could just play this and maybe swing and see what opponent does. Or I could play Kamavoran Soldier and also swing and see what opponent does. I think I'm gonna do Kamavoran here. Next turn I can play this on defense if I have to. This puts more aggression here. We'll see if they want to block or they take the whole hit here. And this is getting really buffy, right? Like if I draw a Might, this can potentially lethal on its own. Alright, so I'm gonna go with this. I have enough blockers and I have an Undergrowth, right? So I want to force something out of them. I already have somewhat of an information that they might have an all-out here. And they kinda waited until Infernan's on the board so they can gain more card draw out of the all-out, right?
Want to prove yourself? Now's your chance.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Ooh, going all out here. Can they level this Samira? I guess, yeah. Soon. One more spell and she levels. They don't level her now. I could play this Glimpse to stop them from getting her weapon, which might be beneficial. Because it does slow them down a little bit potentially. And gives me more options for later, right? So I'm gonna do this. They could still level up this Fizz. They need one more spell. I feel like they would have probably done it already. Oh, no, they waited, I guess. So Fizz levels. He gives them a spell, which kind of sucks. But if they want to play it next turn, I'm not too sad about that. We'll see what we can find here. Maybe we can draw into a Might. Although I don't feel like Might will be quite enough. Samira isn't bad. I can go Samira here.
Take the shot or lose the chance.
They burned a lot of cards here. But they are getting more and more cards. So I can't really go Viego because I still want to pick off something. So I'll go with this and potentially a flare onto something. I'm just not sure what I want to kill. I want to kill Samira. I want to kill Fizz. I want to kill Inferno. There's just too much stuff I really want to kill. So it's a bit difficult here. Alright. So I think I'm gonna kill the Samira here. And just swing. Or I could kill the Fizz attack with the Fearsome, but like this activating rally on its own is kind of a problem, right? So I'd rather just kill it here. Yeah. If they wanna block here, that's okay by me. I'm still getting the flare. And we're hoping no second Samira. That's okay. Them using a stun here, that's totally fine by me. I'm not too sad about it. My main objective right now is to survive this upcoming turn. That's a might. If I can buff this thing one more time. They saw the might, I think. Or maybe undergrowth or something like that. I'm not sure. Problem is the card draw they're getting is insane here. It's just giving them insane options. That's okay. I can still block, that's kind of the goal here. The only problem is when they play the all-outs, and they're pushing tons of damage on us, right? I mean, they can only play one all-out right now. Currently lethal. The problem is they're gonna play it here, and I can't really stop it. I guess we just hope they don't have it. I should probably do this. Yeah, we kind of hope they don't have it, I guess, here. Alright, 5 HP is very doable. I can do stuff with 5 HP. Just thinking how I do it exactly. I can buff this up by a lot if I play Hydravian, right? They have 1 damage in their hand. Maybe warning shots, maybe Samira. We'll see. Ooh, this spell as well. Yeah, I don't have enough mana to do everything I want. Alright, let's do this. I'm hoping no more stuns. I mean, that's fine. That's totally fine, right? I'm taking 2 damage from these, so I shouldn't block with everything. Shouldn't attack with everything, right? Or I guess I could attack like this at the end and see what they do. They can only block with 1 unit here. Yeah, sure. It should be lethal here. Play a might. I don't think they have an answer. I don't think they have anything here. Alright, GG's. We beat the tier 1 deck. Might and Legion Deserter are just too strong for opponent to deal with. Alright, we are against aggro. Leona Samira. I think we're not too bad against this. I think we can put up a good fight. We have good blockers if we can find them. Good thing is we have Samira, so hopefully we can draw into other stuff. This is also not bad, but yeah, we do need some early blockers. Like the 3 mana guy that summons a unit would be really good. Another Samira, not too bad. Let me kill this real quick. It does suck though, because I'm not getting the healing, right? But I don't want him to buff this up to a 3/3, then I can't really kill it anymore. Alright, we just pass. Pass again. Another undergrowth, not too bad, not too bad. We go Samira. I will see opponent what they want to do here. Alright. 1 mana means they can't play Pale Cascade here. We can go for the pull here, kill the 2/2. And we're quite happy with this, right? All we need now is just to buff this Legion somehow. This is good blocker. Let's play it here. Block here. Play this so we can kill it and get rid of it. Well, then I have to deal with this somehow, right? Which is also a big problem for the time being. I mean, I don't really have to do anything. I just do this and call it a day, I guess. Next turn we go flare and try to kill here. Yeah, we got all the late game card, unfortunately. I'm gonna go for the swing, attempt to kill this 3/2, so we don't keep having to deal with it. I'm gonna wait and see if they play Fervor, or if they play a Pale Cascade, we can still retaliate, right? That's a defensive Fervor. Can't really do too much right here. No, it's gonna die. Regardless of what I do. Alright, press OK. Play Undergrowth here. They could play Pale Cascade and Retaliation, which would kinda suck. Yeah, kinda sucks. It's alright, I still have a Samira to play here, so I still have a unit.
No need to make a name for myself.
Well, the sad thing is I might have to block with her next time, since these are getting really scary. Especially with the Might, they're gonna push some good damage. I really want to play this. I have to play it, I think. I'm in a spot where I have to do this, and we're hoping they don't have another Pale Cascade. Because I can do the blocks like this, right? If they have another Pale here, we're in big trouble. They could also have a Might, I guess. One of those. We are in big trouble if they have those. Okay, we got lucky. Also, their attack order was wrong. This should have attacked first. Since if they have a Might, at least they can kill the Viego before I get this thing. So now our biggest problem is this thing. I can go Legion Deserter into a flare and kill it, I guess, right? My only problem is if he has a stun, he's gonna kill this immediately. Alright. Let's do this. Not kill, I said kill. He's gonna stun this immediately. Not kill. Well, the most important thing is try to kill this. A second Fervor and this offensive one on my Viego. I mean, I'm not too sad. I'm actually not too sad about this. Like, them playing these Fervors is not too bad for me. I will go Fading Icon here for more blockers. And next turn we play this Hydravine, right? And this starts getting buffier and buffier. Or I could go even this. I think I prefer Hydravine. Yeah, I feel like Hydravine is probably better. I guess the scariest thing is that That's scary, and the might is scary, right? They probably want to kill this before it like gets out of hand. Another oh, that's totally fine. Press OK. Got a Viego. Do this. I'm gonna put as much pressure as I can this turn. They will probably go for a stun here though. Understandable.
Submission or death for all who live. Our sun will not set today. I will find her.
Promise this will end up dying to this. I think it's okay. If I get to level the guy up, I think it's not too bad. Electricity went out. What time is it now? 10? Alright, we pushed some good damage here. And this Viego will level up once this encroaching mist dies, and we get to kill the Ravon, or we steal it, I guess. We don't kill it, which is good because this might have, they might have played might on it or something, right? Alright, well, we're kind of chill here. Leona. So they stun my this guy. I guess the scariest thing is them pulling this, right? And playing might on it or something. Okay, electricity back. I think now we're on generator. I think we were government electricity and now we switched. So how do we deal with the might? We don't truly deal with it, right? I think we just do this for the time being. Get more blockers, I guess. Oh yeah, the scariest thing is a might, but like if they pull with this and they might, how much damage are they pushing? 4 damage, so I'm down to 6, so I don't die to double fervor. I want to kill my Viego. Totally fine, I think. I think I should be killing their Samira, by the way. I can open pass. They need to do stuff, I don't need to do anything here. Perfect. Alright, GG's. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.